name is Anusha. I'm currently working as an intern in CyberSapiens. Today, I want to share some insights on how phishing attack works. What is phishing email? It is a cyber attack where attackers trick people to steal data. Its goal is to make you act fast by clicking bad links, open risky files, and share secrets like passwords or OTPs. Types of email phishing. Email phishing is the most common scam where attackers send emails that look like they are coming from the trusted brand or trusted colleagues. Their main aim is you to click the link, open a file, or share some sensitive information like passwords. When the risk arises is urgent or threatening language, mismatched send address, and links that don't match the brand or real domains. If you observe any of these, then verify from the sender before they are taking any kind of action. Next one is spear phishing and whaling. In spear phishing, the attackers research about one person or small team and send a realistic messages just for them, often using details from LinkedIn or past emails. The email may look like it is coming from the boss or vendors or IT asking for quick payments, password research, or document reviews. Because it feels personal and urgent, people will act before verifying. In whaling, in this whaling attack, the attacker mainly targets executive levels, persons like CEOs or CFOs. The attacker's goal is big, like wire transfer, sensitive approvals, or access high value data. Next one is smishing and wishing. Phishing through SMS or text. Attackers send the messages that claim delivery issues, bank alerts, prices includes a link, and that link leads to the fake sites and steals logins or cards. In what is wishing? Phishing by voice call. Attackers pretend to be calling from bank support to know the bank related details, IT help desk, government related things, and push you to share OTP or install support apps. In this, in this spoof sender. The email appears to come from the trusted company, but the sender's name looks familiar, or the real email address is different or slightly misspelled. Always check the part after at the rate and don't trust just the display name. Next one is suspicious links or files. The email include fake links that lead to the malicious websites or unexpected attachments that may contain malware. It often urges you to click or download something immediately or you act fast. Next one is poor language quality. Many phishing emails have spelling mistakes, odd phrasings, or unprofessional formattings. If you read or if you feel any kind of anything strange or feels rushed, then you should verify with sender. Next one is sender spoofing. Scammers fake the sender's name or email to make it look like it's from the trusted company. The address has small mistakes or fake domains. Next is urgency and threats. The scammers tries to scare you by saying something bad will happen soon to make you act quickly without thinking. Next one is suspicious links. The email include links that look real but actually take you to the fake and harmful websites. The link text may not match the real web address. Different techniques are used to analyze phishing email. Basically, these are the ways how experts check emails to find out if they are real or fake. Some of these are link analysis, content analysis, sender analysis, attachment analysis, header analysis. In link analysis, checks all the links in the emails. And next one is content analysis. Review the wordings, layout of emails, look for urgent or threatening format issues. Sender analysis. Verify if the person or company sending the email is real or not. They check the sender's email address, domain, and reputation. In attachment analysis, scan all the attached files for virus or malicious code that could harm your computer. Header analysis. Header analysis examines the technical details behind the email to trace whether the email actually come from the where the mail come from and confirm its authenticity. Next one is email header analysis. This method is used to check if the email is real or fake by looking at its hidden technical information. Every email has header, which contains the technical details. By analyzing the header, you can find out where the email come from, how it is traveled, if it is genuine or spoofed. Even the header analysis helps you to trace the source and authenticity of an email. Analyzing the email. The main things to look is from and return path, receiver data, SPF, DKIM and DMARC, message ID and data, subject and a reply to. These are the security checks that verify if the sender is genuine or not. Sometimes the attackers change these to trick you into replying into wrong address. Analyzing these email header helps you to detect phishing or spoofed email, trace the real sender. How to spot phishing with email headers. Received headers from and reply to, message ID, originating IP, link and URLs, content disposition, header manipulation, all these things. By observing all these things, we can spot phishing. It helps you to provide if email is safe or suspicious by validating how it traveled, who really sent it, whether it authenticated correctly, and whether its links or attachments are risky. Steps for phishing email analysis. It explains how phishing email analysis works automatically using the tool like Splunk, which helps detect and respond to suspicious emails. Splunk monitors email data for real threats like spoof sender, fake links, or malware. When it finds something suspicious, it creates an alert and automatically opens the ticket for security team to investigate. In this, we know about data ingestion. In data ingestion, receives the suspicious emails. In detection, identifies the suspicious indicators. In alerts, flags high risk activities. In enriches, adds contents from the threat intelligence ticket and then creates an incident for action. In outcome, blocks the threat, notifies users, and records everything for further prevention. Let's get into the demo part of phishing email analysis. We use different techniques to perform phishing email analysis. First, we see the email header analysis. Let's take a let's take the Gmail account. This is my account. We are taking this mail for example. Here there are three dots. Then we'll go to show original. Here it is showing that message ID, SPF, DKIM, DMARC, everything is showing it is legitimate and it is good, but we can't trust on one source. So that we have to copy this raw log from here to here. Here we use a tool called MX Toolbox email header analyzer into MX Toolbox. This is the email header analyzer. We are going to here and we have to copy the raw header, analyze header. Here it is showing to whom it is delivered to and everything. In received SPF, it is showing pass so that it comes from the legitimate. Here it is showing the client IP. If we have this IP address, we can copy this one and we use the tool called Cisco Talos. This is the Cisco Talos intelligence tool. In this, we'll copy the IP address. Now we are going to search it. Here It displays the sender IP reputation is neutral, email volume data, and here it shows neutral and good. Nothing seems to be suspicious. It is used for IP and domain address. URL, new owner, we can find it here. In here, we can see who is query also, and we don't find anything. Email volume history we can see. Here we can observe the location data, owner details, content details. The location data is Mount Q and the owner details is this one. But the IP is not a suspicious thing. If the email has any kind of attachments, then we can use the website called VirusTotal. It is used to check the attachments, files, folders. Here is the email. We will right click it, copy the link address. Here we are going to paste it. Search. Here it shows it is clean. Everything is clean. These results are, it will check with every antivirus vendors and displays the result whether it is safe or unsafe. Here are the details. In details, we can find the history, HTTP response and URLs. And in community we don't find here, but in details everything will be there. If it is red in red color, then there is something suspicious. The antivirus vendors check that one and displays the result here. This is all about email header analysis. Now we see email integration using Splunk. For this we need free SMTP server. For that I am using Brevo for free SMTP. For free SMTP servers we are using the Brevo. I have configured these in Splunk. Here are the details. These are the configured details. To test we need some data. So I'm using some tutorial data here. Source is equal to tutorial data. We are selecting this all time. Now search. Here we have source type is 3. Now I am using vendor sales details. I'm sending this data to my mailbox. For that, this is the query. This is the query. Here sender email is send CyberSapiens. Here I'm going to send this one to CyberSapiens to my mail. Okay. Everything is showing here in a table format. Now we get the same data to my Gmail. Now we see that one whether it came or not. Yeah, it came here. See, everything came here. Whatever the data displayed here, it came to my mailbox. Here, everything is displayed here. Now we'll see how to create alerts. For this, I will take the audit logs as an example. Now we'll go to Splunk dashboard. Here it is. We are taking the audit logs. These are the logs. In this, we have to create an alert. Go to save as alert. Now we are giving this as error alert. Name as error alert. Error logs. In alert type, we'll select run cron schedule. In that, we'll give the cron expression as 5. For every 5 minutes, it will change. In trigger actions, we'll select the email, sender email, send email. Now, here we have to give the email. This is the email I want the details there. We are giving the priority as high. And if you want any kind of attachments, select attachment PDF. Now save. This is how we created an error log. This is the error log we have created now. Once we run the query, the audit logs are sent to our mail. This is how we created the error log alert. And we have to configure. This is how we have to configure the email integration. It will take some time to get into our mail. Now we look into phishing email with predefined dataset. For that, we have to give search. Here we have the example. This is the source type to, this is the victim. Here we observe that subject is urgent update required, and then the message is delivered. Please update your account information immediately. It shows the message. It shows that it is a malicious URL. Here we observe that SPF fail, DKIM is fail, and DMARC is fail. The action taken is quarantine. Reason is phishing attempt is happened. That's how we observe through email. Through this, we observe the email. Like this, we have to do the phishing email analysis. Thank you.